Hi, welcome back to the Combat Monsters playthrough. In the previous videos we finished the easy campaign, which turns out it wasn't actually that easy because I almost died twice. So now we're going to dive straight into the medium quest. I have just bought a mini booster deck and I got 6 cards out of that. 2 of them archers, I've just got one now, which is handy. And I got another Fauve, one of the healing Cyclopses. If you watch the last boss battle you'll know why that's awesome, so I'm very happy that he's here. So straight away we've got some decisions to make, and I think I'm going to put the archer down next to the mojo tile, try and claim that, because Neugel here, sat on that power tile, has a very big range. He can shoot up to these tiles here at power 3. So anything that steps inside of those is going to have a bad time. So I'll move my guy here. He's only got 1 health, so if Neugel himself steps off of those and shoots him, he'll insta-kill him. So I think what I need to do, really, is... I could have put armor on him, but what I'm actually going to do is put Fauve down and give him a little health boost. And I'll move my hero. Yeah, I'll move him a bit closer, why not? Don't need him on a power tile. So these little pot shots are going to hurt me, so I might want to put some armor on my hero to start absorbing some of that. 2 Avandars next to each other, that's not great because humans have mob mentality, so they get +1 power for each friendly monster stood next to them. So what can I do here? I can put some armor on my hero, like I said I should. I think I'm going to do that, and he could really do with the light staff as well. Yeah, I'll do that. Shoot him. And I'll back away a bit because I don't want him to come into range, and with my last bit of mojo I'll heal him actually. I've just realised he's in range, which is dead handy. It's almost like I planned this. Perfect. These, by the way, these question marks are template art at the moment. What they do is they give you helpful factoids while you're playing the game. Very useful for new players. The game is quite in-depth. There are a lot of status effects and special abilities and different buttons and whatnot. So it can be a lot to take in for the new player. So these little helpful tips pop up as you're playing to try and guide you through the worst of it. So excellent. I got this in the mini booster pack as well. Very good shield. Only common, but does what it says on the tin. Gives you 1 armor, 1 power. I could really buff my hero out with this. I'm very tempted to do that because then he'll have 2 armor. Very tempted to do that and head towards this armor tile because that would give him 4. So I'll come off the power tile and hit him for a nice tidy amount of damage. And yeah, I'm going to swap these guys around because I don't want that 3 power thing hitting me. So I'll finish him off. That gets rid of that power sword as well. I'll heal this archer. I think I've got a good feeling about this archer. I think he might be staying with me to the end of the game. He's also one of only 2 archers that I have in my whole deck, so I'd quite like to keep him alive. If I can get the other one out as well, they're both orcs, so they'll get plus power. Mojo, that is something I want, so I'm going to put that down. And move a healer onto the mojo tile. no mojo to heal. Yeah, I'm glad I checked that. He's got Leviathan Blow, so he can set my hero on fire, which would be extremely unpleasant. So I'm gonna take him out straight away. Move him onto some armor. If I move him onto the power tile, he'll be too far away to hit this guy. So I'll move him up here, maybe. I'll move him here so he's close to the power tile. And shoot the hero. And then the turn. So this is where the 4 armor comes in handy. He's not even going to bother hitting my hero because he knows that the shield will just regenerate. So this is dead handy. I'm going to move him back, which gives him just enough power to kill this guy. And 6 mojo. Interesting. Well, I'm going to hit him, because why not? That's obvious. It's the obvious thing to do. I could try and maintain my mojo dominance here by trying to put someone on top of these tiles. I'd quite like to get someone else on this power tile, actually. That would be super handy. Who would be best on there? Maybe Didge, because he could put a temporary armor tile. If he survives this, I'll be happy. And he can have a little pop shot at him as well. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Right, so the dwarf special ability is really cool because every time they get hit, they get an extra power. Which is really cool. So basically they get angry. They get really angry every time they get hit. So he's now 3 power, which is brilliant. But he's also 1 health, which is less brilliant. His ability is he could put a barrier. This was my plan. I could put a barrier, temporary, +3 armor tile on the power tile. Which should be great. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to move this guy up and heal him because he's almost dead. No one likes a dead dwarf. And then I'll put an armor tile on, well, a barrier on the power tile, and then I'll step on it. Haha. So he's looking really good there. So that's going to last 3 turns. He's all used up now, can't use him this turn. So let's clear some space. I did have to move off the mojo tile, but I think it's well worth doing it. And I can't do anything else, so end the turn. So this is looking really good for me now. Right, so I think it's even worth... well, I'm going to start beating down the hero because I can probably kill him. Could probably end this next turn. Yeah. I can end it this turn. No. Yes. Maybe. 3. Need 3 power. Yes, if I put Irene here, she'll get an extra power because she's next to a friendly. Done. No! First medium quest complete. This pleases me. You might have noticed I got more gold there because it's a medium quest, so it's harder, so you get more money. And that's good, I like that. I did have 700 Ruby coins. The mini booster was 400, so that's where a lot of my money went. So we've got 2 little side trees to go down. Now, I might have to go down these, because at the end of them you get cards, you get special bonuses if you go down those. So I'll go back to those if I need to, but for now I'm going to try and go on to the next map, which is the same boss again, same enemy hero. He's quite a tough one. And yeah, so I think from now on the maps start to be balanced in the enemy's favour. It's tricky when you play on these boards, because you have to, it's almost like chess, you have to think many moves ahead, because if I just charge straight in, I'm going to find myself strongly outnumbered. So I'm going to play the long game here. I'm going to put a Mojo rune down, give myself some Mojo, see what he does. He does exactly the same. So that's pretty unfortunate. He stood on a health tile up there. So I've just said how important caution is, and I might not have this luxury. Toying with the idea of... Now this is a problem, because if I put my only monster down and he walks onto the power tile, he can just kill him outright. And that's not cool. So I think I'm going to have to be a little bit savvy here. So I may as well put the rune down while we're at it. Okay, so he's generating quite a bit of mojo now. Right. So I could just come straight for him. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to charge him, because if I stay at range, he's going to hurt me a lot. So I can put him down. So he won't be able to insta-kill me because of his minimum range as an archer. Obviously, you know, he has cards to play, so the dwarf isn't definitely not going to die. There we go. Who's he gonna hit? Oh god, oh dear. He's got a big hammer. Yeah, he's gonna squash the dwarf. Yeah. Ouch. Nasty. Oh, I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay. Right, so I'm probably gonna move on to this mojo tile. I think that sounds like sound advice to me. I've got 5 mojo to play with, so I could put Irene down and give someone some armor. I think that might be the best way to go. So I'll kill him first of all. And I'll put Irene down. And I'll give her armor to try and keep her in the game. Right. Another archer goes down. Rex. And another orc, so they've given themselves power just by being there. Because orcs are like that. Well, I gave her armor to try and keep her alive, but it wasn't enough. At least my hero didn't take a beating. Okay, 4 mojo this time, so I can put Russ down and probably give my guy a staff. I think that's the best thing to do. So I'll put that there. I could kill these 2 orcs. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Although he does have fireball, I would like to keep him alive if possible, but I doubt that's going to happen somehow. So let's keep the board clean. Still not damaging the hero, which I don't like, but I can't let him build up an army. Although he's going to keep trying it. Oh dear. Okay, that's not too bad. So I can actually set the hero on fire now. That leaves me 3 mojo. I think that could be very important. I could give the werewolf health by killing this guy. Tricky decision. So I could give the werewolf power and health. Does my hero already have? Yeah, I could. So if I save that for the hero as a last resort, that might be wise. So I can give the werewolf this. So this is risky. So the werewolf will get health for the kill. And then put Grunt down to try and box this guy in. And they can attack the hero. Try and push him off this power tile. If I can convince him to step backwards, then that would work well for me, but I don't think he's going to have it. I think he's stubbornly resisting. Okay. Who's he going to shoot? Ah, he moved back. Excellent. That's all I need, as long as I don't die this turn, actually. Okay. Okay. Gotta think about this. Right. So, give my hero... No, I'll attack with him first, because that's going to reduce his power. So, I'll attack the enemy hero, I think. And kill him. Keep pushing him back. And now I'll give him the health staff. And I've just realised he's on a health tile, so setting him on fire won't actually do anything. That's annoying. I could keep giving the werewolf health by killing this orc, or I could... I might do that if I can keep that werewolf alive just for one more turn. So I'll move my hero back. Panic. Hopefully that werewolf will stay alive next turn. Hopefully my hero will stay alive. It's tense. I think I've got this though. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Okay, werewolf can finish the job. Excellent. Oh, I could show you. No, I can't. Let's finish it. Boom. Brilliant. So, yeah, much harder than the easy missions, and I'm just about scraping by thanks to the mini booster cards that I got. They're definitely helping. Getting lots of gold for the progress as well. I'll end this video here, and I'll put up part 2 shortly, where we'll continue through the medium campaign. So thanks for watching, and take care.